Okay.
Right, so and this one's mine. So this is called an InCompass.
Okay.
So this is about, noticing what you're feeling, and this is about, again, kind of a little take on this,
cute.
but internal action and external action,
Okay.
right? So I think about this like a compass of, especially for kids, what you're doing in the world.
So cute.
So when it's pointed in, it says care.
Care.
So that's, again, same like this one. You do a little self-care, you're like, maybe you just like pat your head, or you
Breathe.
Yeah, exactly, breathe. And when it's pointed out, my purpose, that's why this one says play, is
That's
play.
so cute.
So when it's pointed out like that, it's like, remember to live on purpose. What's play for me? My purpose in life is play, right? So play is about a little silliness, right? And I actually chose play as my purpose because I didn't know how to play intuitively, or I didn't learn how to play as a kid. So for me, it's a really conscious job, kind of like conscious practice of playing. So I move through the world.
That's good.
Yeah. And so Amanda has one that says awe, and that's really helpful for her. Exactly. It's super helpful for her too, because she, when it's in care, she just does a little practice. When it's pointed out and it's towards awe, she moves through the world and like kind of drinks in
That
the world
inspires
through
her. And
right? So you're noticing the trees instead of the traffic. You're
Right.
noticing, right, like the hummingbirds instead of the smog, right? So it's this conscious kind of way of reminding you. I always like to say they're reminded, like you're being your own mind is caring for you.
I like the play. I have a healer
like it.
friend who always says, don't forget to giggle. And it's always with things that you're stressed about, like the worst. Like, I have to go to court. Don't forget to giggle. And like, but then he's like, we'll step back and look at it a little different and find out like what it's along with the element of play,
It's
which
totally
you think
along
is
with
so weird, but it
Well,
makes
that's why they say
sense.
laughter is the best medicine, right? So if you can find a way to laugh, even the most challenging things, your body gets the message that we're not going to die. Right? So even because your body gets into these stress modes, it feels like emergency to your body. And that's why we talked about it with autoimmune stuff, right?
Yeah.
Palafter.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly. Doesn't have to be big at all. It can be anything. I have a client who was joking because I would say just skip from car to office, and he was laughing. He's like, do you know what it would look like if an adult male were just skipping around, but he says he thinks about himself skipping and it makes him laugh. Right? So you can find these little things through your day.
Right, even if you're not skipping, even if you
you're not
think
skipping,
about it. And who's going to notice or care?
And honestly,
It's full on dancing in the grocery aisle the other day.
Yeah.
And Oliver was like, what's happening? And I'm like, it's a dance party.
A little bit of
aisle
play.
3.
Didn't you hear the announcement?
That was a really good song. And I was just telling him who it was.
Yeah.
And,
If I'm with a cart, I have to ride the cart, skateboard on the cart at least once.
Yeah.
Because it's just a way for me to kind of re-engage that play over and over. It's a little conscious reminder.
Yeah.
Cool.